Hello and welcome to another week of the Weekly Psychic Review. So we're doing this from Monday the 3rd of February to Sunday the 9th of February. So yeah, I hope you've all had a good week and going okay with the hot weather. It's been incredibly hot everywhere. I just want to thank everyone for all the awesome comments, feedback that I got last week. As well. So just to explain a little bit about the way I work with my guides, my spirit guides, all those in spirit who love me. So I ask them to please come close to give you out there exactly, as best as I can, what you need for the upcoming week, to give you any healing that you require, and throughout this week, any other tips, techniques, any stuff that comes through that's going to be relevant for the week ahead. Okay, so if you just give me a minute, I'll just seal off, tune in, call my guides in, and we'll get into the weekly review. Alright, so they're just telling you, they're starting off to say everything is in its place at the moment, and it might not seem like that. There's been quite a lot of upheaval, quite a lot of change, quite a lot of kind of, as you're feeling, they're telling me, misdirection in your life and around you and in the world at the moment. But they're telling me that this is all appropriate, and it's the shifting energies. When energies shift and when things change and sort of morph, that there's always that kind of, you're not sort of sure where you're going. You're not you're sure if you're stepping on the right path. And it's that thing about take it easy and understand that, even if it doesn't seem like things are going in the right direction for you, they're saying for quite a lot of you out there, they actually are. And give yourself a break, really, give yourself a break. It's really time to allow yourself to, just kind of kick back. And I'm getting that image of you, lying on a floaty bed and just sort of cruising along down a river, allow things to unfold. There's quite a lot of changes taking place in which timing is impeccable, they're telling me. So, and this goes for quite a few people out there. It's like you want to do things, you're really at the bit, you're really trying to, change something. There's a few projects out there that are going on that you're really wanting to accomplish, a few things that are happening, and they're saying just chill. We can feel that you're really wanting to make these happen, but when you actually do something and you push it through before time's due, what happens is they don't quite work out, or they fall into a heap, or things don't line up. The people that need to be there aren't there at that particular time. So they're saying this is a matter of you, sort of kicking back, not patience. No, this is about you feeling, feeling what's going on, feeling when it's time to go, feeling when, the energy is appropriate, when things sort of start falling into place, when you've got that, that really strong innate urge to go, okay, I really want to start doing something at the moment. This is actually, I've got this, strong drive to go and visit this area or do these things or talk to these people. So things are all, falling into place for you. And it's that thing about, it's about trusting yourself, that you'll actually know when the right time is, and trusting the signs around you as well. They're saying quite a few people, there's signs around you in regards with, when things are going to be good, about, when to relax, when to go for it, and this sort of thing. It's a bit of a process as well. So it's about, sort of, if you're not sure, do things incrementally, do things in small steps and see how they start to unfold. If it's hard work, if it's, sort of, in out, if it's jolty, if it's, it's a bit difficult, well, sort of kick back a little bit. and allow things to, really unfold for you, and then the path will be smooth and it will be nice and open. Really nice energy just came in there, and I'm just brushing away some of that kind of, that like bit of angst, a bit of like, come on man, let's get going, that kind of energy. So they're telling me to get on with the weekly review. Okay, so for the start of the week, so start of the week is, they're saying just allow the start of the week, go with this, flow with this, get out of your head, man. Get out of your head, there's so much I can feel. There's an incredible amount of energy around people and their thinking and their overthinking and checking and evaluating and reorganizing and all this kind of thing. It's like, wow, there's so much kind of mental energy around here. There's no bottom end, there's nowhere for this energy to flow down to. It's all getting stuck up here. And when things get stuck up here, it actually leads you off course. You're unbalanced. You're not right. So just flow with it a little bit more and sort of allow those. They're saying, recognize the mind chatter, be aware of the mind chatter, and actually just, as you are aware of it, just say, okay, I'm not going to allow you to continue to go on. I'm actually going to tell you to leave, and I'm going to put my focus towards a much more fun and happy time. So it's that easy about recognizing it, telling it to go, and then thinking about the last time you were laughing heaps, or you had a really good time with your friends, or you were just really happy. And the more you do this, the more that sort of grumbly mind or whatever it is will start to reduce a little bit more. Okay, so the middle of the week, what's going on with the middle of the week? Oh, I can just feel there's like almost got like kicked in the solar plexus, and I can feel it right in my throat. Not very nice at all. A lot of unspoken emotion going on for the middle of the week. And, a lot of suppression and repression, and people, feeling like they've been reduced, their say has been reduced, their feelings have been reduced, this kind of thing. And it's really about stepping back into your power, and it's about knowing when it's right for you to actually, stand up and go, hang on a minute. It's not about getting angry, but it's about expression, and it's about, feeling more comfortable about the emotions that are there, that are coming up, that are coming up to the surface or are being revealed in different situations. And then it's about, not getting caught up in that cycle of being defensive or being angry or pushing it away or anything like this. There's quite a lot of stuff in my throat. So they're saying this starts at home in that way, that this starts at home because it starts with yourself. Yourself is your home. So it's that thing about bringing it back. How are you not expressing yourself to what you actually need? How are you not being honest about your needs? How are you not, feeling more comfortable about your own feelings and allowing whatever needs to come out. Let that go. Okay, so the end of the week, and they're just saying when this stuff happens, keep grounded, keep centered. It's not about trying to push it away. It's just about finding that beautiful center again, going, okay, this stuff's happened. I'm all good. I can bring myself back to my power center. I can bring myself back to a place of strength and vitality. Okay, so all right, the end of the week. What's going on with the end of the week? The end of the week, this is about gratitude, and it's about don't go into a crazy sort of breakdown of your life or anything like this, but it's about sort of pinpointing the people, the experiences, the situations, the things in which you do have gratitude for and which align with your own core needs. Okay, that was quite important. Your core needs. What are your core needs? Everyone is different. Everyone's different. So write down, they're saying it could be 3 I don't feel like do any more than 5. You know, 5's, it's like, yeah, that's right on the edge. You know, but 3, what are your 3 core needs? And then it's about, okay, how am I getting these core needs met in the activities and the people that surround me and the things that I'm doing? And then it's about when you recognize where your core needs are being met and where they are not being met. And, you know, just have a bit of, they're saying just reference this and just be aware of this. And actually, you know, then you can pay, you know, gratitude to the things that aren't working for you, because you go, okay, I'm happy about the fact that I know this shit is not working for me, or this person isn't good for me, or this situation isn't, you know, uplifting me. I'm going to have gratitude for it because I'm not going to do it again. You can't change something unless you're aware of it. So it's about being aware of these things and then going, good stuff, giving yourself a pat on the back. All right, I'm winning, because when that comes up again, I'm not going to allow that to come into my life. I'm going to be aware of it. You know, not about trying to push it away. It's just about awareness, and it's about not letting it impede your judgment. Then having gratitude for the really beautiful things in your life. Having gratitude for the things in which, you know, really uplift you, in which, you know, bind, they're saying, and amalgamate with your 3 core values. You know, these things, they could be anything: freedom, integrity, support, connection, love, you know, honesty, commitment, whatever the hell that is. You know, everyone's different, you know, but you can usually break it down to, you know, 3 kind of things. Could be fun, could be joy, you know, whatever it is. Work that out for yourself. Don't do your head in, you know, and, you know, just sort of do your best. If they change, that sort of thing. But it's what is aligning you at that time. Okay, and then when you do this, give yourself a thumbs up. Okay, I feel good about this stuff. This is really cool. You know, I'm just able to achieve something. I feel really happy about it. So, you know, they're saying, have fun with this, you know, and have fun with all this stuff, you know, because the thing is, if you're not having fun with it in some way, you know, it makes it hard work, and it makes it difficult, and you don't want to do that stuff again. It's horrible, you know. And it's that thing too, and they're just reminding me, you know, when you're enjoying yourself, when you're having fun, it'll raise your vibration, it'll make things easier. Very cleansing for the body. It's very uplifting and strengthening, you know, to your mind and your emotions. And, you know, it's a really beautiful thing. Enjoyment, you know, fun, laughter, these sorts of things, really beautiful. They're telling me that's about it for the week, to stop it. So I just wanted to thank everyone out there for joining me. Really cool stuff, you know. I've been noticing, I've been reaching more people, and it's really cool. I'm really, really happy about it. Please, you know, leave some comments, some feedback. I love getting your feedback. If you want to come and see me for a private session, I'm more than happy to do that. All my links are below. Check out my website, davidmjohn.com. So yeah, I can do sessions for singles, couples, group bookings, whatever you want. Okay, enough for my selfless promo. So have a beautiful week. Really glad that you could join me, and looking forward to seeing you next week. Okay, big love to you. Namaste. Have a great week. Bye-bye.